Hey, what's up, y'all? Kenzo's back for more of The Evil Within. I'm still moving along in this DLC with Kidman. I'm actually done. There's only two parts to it. So this is the last half of that DLC. It's actually pretty neat, but I'm not going to sit here and talk about it. I'm just going to show you how it went. So here we go.
Joseph! Joseph! Shit, where did he go?
Okay,
Well,
here
he'll
we go.
just have to fend for himself. Gotta keep on track. Find Leslie.
So, what happened in the last gameplay? Hey, there's a homie right there. Well, I don't want to go in there. That's death. But thankfully they can't get in here, so that's good news. Eh, you can't get me. Alright, so that must mean there's a wall or something I gotta do, or...
His name was Ruben Victoriano, but now he exists as Rubik inside the Cephalon of Stena. Ruben was brilliant, designing the entirety of the system by himself. But we conflicted over our intentions.
And what happened to him?
Ruben has been dealt with. The consequences of trusting the wrong people.
Ruvik.
Oh,
He knows I'm here.
oh, is this one of these invisible enemy fuckers? Hey, there's an axe right there. Can I ask someone a question? We ain't asking no one nothing. I'm giggity gone. Is there a place to hide in here anymore? Oh shit, there's one right there. Ah! I think this is not gonna work. Oh, maybe it will. Is it in the room? I can't tell. It's just making squishy noises. Oh, it, the squishy noises are getting further away. Oh, I left. Okay, so I think there's just a gate in here I gotta open, right? Right here. Can he see me through this door? Uh-oh. Nah, get wrecked. All right, is there another axe that I can grab in here? think there wasn't there? I thought I saw one when I came in here. Right? No? Oh, I did. I'm not crazy. Yeah. Yeah, so I had to kill that dude or I'd never get this gate open. Can't believe how easy it was to evade the first one. Actually, evading both of them was actually very easy. I'm shocked. I'm shook. Okay. I like the effect of the flashlight hitting the invisible enemies. That's pretty cool. Get out of here. You ain't even scary because I know you can't get me in there. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Shoot him in the dick. God. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, reload. Oh god, reload. Screw you, buddy. Here, get out of here. And of course, I run out of ammo. Hey, at least she kept the gun, though. So I have a gun. Ain't got no bullets.
If Leslie's down here, I doubt he'll last long. I've got to find him.
But I do have a gun.
And about the others.
I told you before, completely expendable. They have no bearing on the mission. If they get in the way, you know what to do.
Oh, kitty. Oh, the kitty's eating something. Bread? Do cats eat bread? I don't think I've ever seen a cat eat bread before. And I've owned many kitties. Oh, kitty. Scratch his ear. Scratch him. What a good kitty. Oh. Is that like her cat? Like, what does this cat represent? Did she have a black kitty when she was a kid? It has a bow on it, like it's a gift or something. I find the act of giving pets as gifts very strange.
Sebastian! Kidman!
Joseph, wait!
And you know, what I mean is like, you know, you give someone a pet,
I need full power to get that main gate
but what if the person isn't ready for a pet? What if they don't want a pet? You know, there's like a lot of things to think about there. Like, I remember this one time, like, I had a cat pass away, and it was a nice gesture. These, you know, people tried to give me a cat, some stray they found, or got it from a shelter. I don't remember, like, where exactly they got the cat. And I turned them down because I'm like, look, I don't know that cat. I don't know anything about this cat. And at the end of the day, like, I don't want that cat. I'm not ready for another cat. Like, my other cat just passed away. Or, like, people that give bunnies away at Easter to, like, kids and stuff. Like, that, I don't know, man. I just don't think it's a good idea. But what do I know? Not much. Creepy dolls. Very nice. Ugh. Okay, we got some zombies. Very nice. Oh, I remember those enemies from the first game. Or the main game, I mean. Oh. Not good. Okay, so I can fit in there. I'm assuming one of those big dudes is gonna come out and try to get me. He one-shot willed me. I didn't expect that. Oh, sad face. Okay. Well, let's see. I can. Okay. I think I know what to do. Then we go here.
Hey! Over here. Come here. Come here. Hey! Come here. Over here.
How's this thing not coming here? I'm thinking I can call it and lure it this way.
Come here.
Now the question is, will it stay down there or will it come back? How quick is this thing? Okay, that scared me. God. It seems a little nimble. Alright, let's pray it doesn't just come waltzing over here. So that means it's gonna come waltzing over here.
Hey! Hey!
I don't know why I lean. Like, what? Why?
Come here.
I'm always leaning like this. This helps me see. You know, it's like when you play Mario and you jerk the controller up to make him jump higher. I know I wasn't the only one that did that.
Hey! Hey!
Dude,
Hey!
come here, you
Hey!
freaking idiot.
Over here. Come here. Hey! 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 Hey!
Pray this guy doesn't come in here. But he will. He'll come in here. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. A little scary. Not gonna lie. Anxiety. You know, I don't show it very well. Like anxiety and stress. But that was very stressful. It's because it bundles up like right here, and I just hold on to it. Like a dear child, clutched to my bosom. Okay. Where's that gate? Right here? That. Is that a trap? Did I just get a checkpoint? You know what? Let's just see. That's gotta be a trap. Okay. What's in here? Oh. Did that trigger a checkpoint? Oh. What is happening? Okay. Oh, I saw. Oh, he's gone. Wait, I thought I came in this way. Oh, that's great. Well, good news. I learned how long it takes to trigger that.
Over here.
Done and done. Get wrecked, idiot. Okay. Handled. Uh-oh. Alright, now is there another one of them spiky, trappy thingies here? Yeah, there is, but it's right. Hmm. If I could lure her come this way, that would be very optimal.
Come here.
Oh, does the trap only pop off one time? Oh, I guess it does. Okay, well that sucks. Well.
Hey!
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh. Though I could see that going very south, like if I had aggroed any of those people or those things. Now, can I jump down this right here? Good. Okay, that, yeah. Not bad. Hey, come on.
Joseph, you're all right.
You too, thank God.
Any sign of Sebastian?
Nothing. Maybe we can go back and look for him.
No. I mean, let's just get out of here first, then we can worry about Sebastian. Can we open this gate?
I doubt you and I are strong enough.
Joseph, watch yourself.
I'll be fine. Quick, look around, see if there's another way out. We probably don't have much time. Look around for some way out of here.
You really didn't see the invisible door? Come on, man. Get him. It just makes me miss my black kitty. Yeah. Go on, cat, scat. All right. Did the homie come with me? That noise. Well, wait, what's this way? Oh, nothing. Oh, no, there is something. Wait, what was back in that door? Fuck, I'll never know.
You're losing focus, kid. I warned you about that.
How could this place exist? I don't understand. What's happening in here?
Ruvik knows you're here. He's feeding off you. But there are more important problems. That detective.
Joseph isn't something to worry about. He doesn't suspect
He's
anything.
expendable. How else do you want me to say it? Remove him. That's an order.
Killing Joseph? That's not gonna help me find Leslie.
He can't be trusted. He'll turn on you. They all will, once they know what you're after. We told you. You're weak, kid. And you're disappointing us.
Are you guys all right? We're all right. Sebastian, maybe we can lift this enough for Kidman to go under and open it from the other side. We're counting on you. odd, though. Why would they catch you instead of just killing you?
That was a cool
Maybe he
transition.
didn't see me as a threat.
He. I know who you are. I'm not going to let you take him. You should have followed your orders, kid. You're the one that brought us here. I'll kill you for that.
Does he? Does he patrol or does he just stay in one spot? Oh, here he comes.
Don't be a coward. Come out, damn it.
Watch, I guarantee you, he'll turn around before I get up to him.
Oh, fuck you, Kidman! You can't hide.
This is like that part in Resident Evil 5 with Wesker. You can't hide forever. I could have got him right there.
Oh, shit!
All right. How many times do I have to cut this guy? I don't know.
Show yourself, damn it!
Oh, there he is. I wonder what these glowy things do. Turn on, please don't turn on, please don't turn on.
Found you.
Bitch.
You could. Don't run! Just let me get a clean shot. You couldn't have gone far.
But see what I mean? Like in stealth games, they always turn around on like the last fucking second. I don't know why, they just do.
Why are you making me do this? Damn it, Joseph. You should have just stayed out of the way.
Are there sins you are ashamed of?
Wait a second. This house... No, it can't be.
Mm-mm. Nope. 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 Nickelodeon. Oh, this is back in that one area. The castle level. I don't remember going in a house whenever I was here with the main guy. Oh, there's the homie.
Leslie! Leslie, stop! At night, I would stare up at the statue lit up in the center of town. It looked like it was crying for all the wasted life in that place.
The statue? Okay. Can I... Oh. Okay. Is there another light, or do I gotta pick this one up? Well, this one's broken. And there's no light there. Okay. I can't go in there. I keep hearing that staticky noise. Okay. Is this puzzle like too obtuse for me? Like, what the? No, I definitely think I had this right the first time. Yeah, see, like it lights up whenever I put it here. Okay. Do I?
A piece of my past. STEM must be creating this.
Do I have to go up in that creepy room? In here.
Miss Kidman, please tell me about your family.
Next subject.
No. We've prolonged this talk for a while now. It's important for our understanding of you.
They never gave a shit. Too caught up in that church of theirs. More like a cult. It was like a punishment. Nothing I ever did was good enough for them.
They abused you?
No. It was more like neglect. That's why when I just left, they didn't care. They never came looking, they just gave up.
And you never went back to them?
I did. A couple of years later, they were gone. Everyone was gone. It was like the whole town got up and moved. I should have felt something, but I didn't.
And how do you feel about it now?
The same. They can rot for all I care. It was strange, though. There's a statue in the center of town, an angel with its head in its hands. I used to just stare at it when I was young, thinking it was sad. But now, I felt like even that statue knew how pitiful life was there. What a terrible place.
So this is my like childhood home, I guess. Okay. Really no reason to be in here. See. Okay, we're leaving. Oh, I see a spotlight way out there. Do I have to carry that thing like way the hell over here? Are there enemies here? I don't know. It sounds like it.
In life, we constantly search for a place we feel safe, a home we can always come back to. We imagine that place in our minds and are drawn to it. You had a home, but now that place is here with us.
Oh, it's the kitty. Yeah, kitty. Yeah, this must be like a family. Well, I mean, maybe not though. From the way she described her family, they don't. I mean, from what she said, it was very minimal. Doesn't exactly strike me as kind of family that gets you a pet cat. You know what I mean, Merv?
Bell. They're drawn to it. Please let it be Leslie. I've got to get to him before those things do.
All right, so I can sneak by these guys, right? And am I gonna fall in this? Sure did. All right, so mental note, there are spike traps. Oh, you know, there's no reason to even go over here because look.
Over here.
Nah. Alright, well, that took care of one of them. Are there other traps around here? So I'm just gonna assume that that was like a one-shot deal. Good. Alright, well, as usual, you're on the run. Who's here? Ow.
Leslie, it's all right. It's safe now. You can let me in.
Safe? It's safe now?
I got so lucky there, Luigi.
Hurt.
That was close.
He's here.
Finally found you. You're not hurt, are you?
Getting stronger. Can't get away.
We'll be fine, Leslie.
Church,
How am I gonna get us out of here?
church, please.
The church.
Please, church, 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 church.
All right, come on. Stay close to me. I'll protect you.
Church.
Man, I'm not even gonna front. I cheesed that last part. Like, how I survived, couldn't tell you. Oh, good. All right. Well, I assume nothing's gonna attack us if he's here, right? Because what's he gonna do?
See, Leslie? We're almost there. Just a little further.
Isn't this the part with those big giant enemies? Right? Or the dog? Or both?
What the hell? You've got to be kidding me. Shit. Leslie, you've got to hide. Don't come out until I call you.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly? Am I supposed to be like sneaking away from something? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know that's it.
guess you could say I started young. I would sneak into the graveyard, steal the statues, and hide them. I wanted people to think they were cursed, but every morning they were back in their right place.
Where's the statue here? No. What was this? Item acquired. You've unlocked a new music track? Give a shit about that. So I'm supposed to do something? Oh. See it. Right here. Hey, that. At 5 came a plague. Our livestock, and with that many took their lives. At 7, Mother turned to the church. Her symbol etched in her mind. At 14, I left with only a note. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's 5. That's 7. That's what is that? Yeah, that's 14. Okay. All right. So I need 2 more statues. Got it. So, knowing what I know now. Okay, so I just need 1 more statue and I can dip.
Survive on my own, I left and told myself I would never come back.
All right, so what's the riddle? At 14, gone to heaven, 7, Mother. Was there supposed to be an
Come
enemy?
on, the church is right ahead. Be a little safer in there. Ugh, damn it!
All right, so what's the deal? I just gotta run past this dude? That's it? He is a big old boy, I can tell you that much. That boy eats his Wheaties. You know, realistically, he would see me because he's so tall. Alright, bye.
We should go.
Alright. Come on, homie. I used too much of my stamina. Ooh.
Get you. Church. Save. Get you. Get you.
It's all right. I'm here. Nothing is going to get you. You have to stay with me. There's no other way.
He's here!
Ruvik, what do you want with me?
You. I'm just making sure you're doing your job. Just like me, I doubt they want damaged goods.
Back up! He's coming with me.
Oh, I hope so. I needn't remind you the consequences for failure.
Light.
Your people aren't the only ones counting on this boy. You need him to get out.
As do I. We're all their pawns, eventual victims. They killed me. They ripped me apart and took what they needed. I will destroy what they wish to control.
Ruvik?
Stop it! Let him go!
He is my vessel. I am in control.
I sense a conflict of interest. Just what was your mission exactly? Do you think their all prying eyes can't see and hear? They've been watching you, kid.
What are you doing, kid? You are to bring the boy back to us.
No! I can't! If I bring Leslie out, Ruvik comes with him. We don't know what he's capable of. I can't let that happen.
You swore allegiance, but you are not in a position to make decisions like this. This is not acceptable behavior. You will bring us back that boy. Run all you want, kid. You can't escape. Like everyone else that crosses us, we will hunt you down. Come back, kid. You have a job to do.
Oh, this is horrible.
Enough games. Stop running.
No! Stop! Get away from me!
I don't like being chased by things.
We can't have you acting on your own. You will follow us.
Oh. Okay. I see what's going on.
Come back, kid. You will bring us back that boy.
What? Oh, is it?
Having all of you in one place will provide us with opportunities.
I can't trust you! Not like this!
No. She's coming with us. She's my responsibility.
Look, Seb, we need to talk. You're getting out of control.
Finally, with this machine, I can go back.
We can continue the experiments. There are some things here that are to remain in the dark.
Beacon. I just hope I can get there before he does.
A little hasty with that gun, kid. What is it you plan on doing?
What I have to do.
Cool. Kurayami mode. What's Kurayami mode? Okay, and that was the end of the stream, actually. Kind of another shorter stream out of me, but I was needing to do some other stuff in real life, and I mean, I beat that part of the DLC, so felt like justification. I liked that DLC. I actually liked it a lot. If I'm being honest, I liked that DLC more than the main game. It just felt like it was just better done, more tightly put together, more focused. It was good. I actually really enjoyed that DLC. So I can't think of a game where I like the DLC more than the main game, so that's weird. But all right, anyway, all right, I'm out. I'll see you for the next gameplay. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.